Hey everybody and welcome to the channel. So this is the first video of the channel, so I figured for this one I would introduce you to my new project. So I bought myself an Alfa Romeo GT, but not just any GT, it's the 3.2 BUSSO engine. Now don't get me wrong, she's not pretty, she's not in all her glory at the moment, but let's go and take a look, shall we? And here she is, in all her glory. Don't get me wrong, she's not in the cleanest condition in the world. There's a few kind of imperfections all over the place, but I've paid just $3,500 for this car, which I think in today's world is a bit of a steal. If we look down on the bodywork, she's not pretty. A couple of little cracks there, which definitely needs some attention. So it's definitely been bought as a project for myself to fix up. And then if we come back, keep walking around, the alloys are actually in pretty good condition. There's a little bit of curbing on the side there, and then again on the front there, someone's obviously got excited with the touch-up paint. There's a lot of that around the side of the car, again just on the wheel arch there as well. Since I've had the car, all I've done is re-put the badges on. But then this is kind of the main part of the bodywork. If we look down here, there's again a horrible scratch which somebody's tried to paint over, which, to be honest, they've done an absolutely rubbish job. So that needs sanding down, re-primering to see what's underneath it, and then repainting, re-lacquering. Again, just on the door here as well, if we look, there's, again, it's not pretty, needs definitely some work there. Looks like the door's been opened against the wall, but again, didn't pay a lot for the car. Everything can be repaired. Again, the rear alloy, again, pretty good condition. There's not too much on there, a couple of little chips here and there. Tyres in good condition. Again, a few little marks which buff out across the wheel arches. And again, someone's got excited with the touch-up paint just on the back there. A couple of little chips here and there. It's got the wizard back box, and again, more little body imperfections across the back here. And again, just here, if we look, there's another little chip and a few other little bits and bobs on the bumper, which nothing, again, nothing major. See, I've put the badges back on. They weren't on the car when I originally got it, and I, for one, I hate cars that have been debadged. So I think they look so much better with the badges on, especially when you've got the BUSSO engine underneath it. Let's celebrate that fact. Again, more little body imperfections around the back here, and again just on the wheel arch there. And then alloy wheel this side is, again, not too bad, not the worst thing in the world. But again, we see down here that somebody's done a very, very bad touch-up job there. And they've probably put a bit of filler in there, painted it, but not actually put any lacquer on it. So it's just come off as it's got washed. And then again, if we look down the side of the doors here, yeah, again, it's just not very pretty. Again, it's lots of little chips here and there, so it's definitely some work to be done. And then if we come down to the other front alloy, driver's side, again, it's the alloy's a bit curbed up. Tyres are in good nick though, half decent brakes on there. So yeah, I think all in all, she's not too bad. I think with a good buff and polish, I think she should come up quite nice. Just take a look under the engine. Let's have a look. Let's have a look under here. Now mechanically she's all good. There's a few things that I know needs doing. When I first got it, it had a coolant leak, so that's been sorted out. It looked like there was something in the thermostat housing, a seal or something needed replacing. The main thing that's getting done next is quite a common thing on this model GT, well GTs to be fair, and that is power steering into the oil cooler. There's a leak underneath, and if we come underneath you'll see exactly why. I don't know if you can see, but there we go. Somebody has done a very, very bad bodge job on the repair, and they've taped up the pipe with some gaffer tape, which, yeah, let's be honest, that's not the best repair in the world. But it runs, it drives, needs a little bit of TLC, which I'm hoping to give it. But yeah, what a beautiful engine though. Just look at that. Nice clean up, it'll be good as new. Now, let's have a look at the interior again. Given this car is nearly 20 years old, the interior is actually not too bad. The seats are a little bit worn down the sides there, but they're nice and comfortable. Again, in the back, excuse the car seat. He says you can't have a GT as a family car. Again, seats aren't in bad condition. Headlining's all good. Steering wheel, a little bit worn. I have seen there's a company on Facebook which makes custom wheels for these, so I don't know whether to get a new custom wheel made up with the flat bottom to make it look a little bit more modern, or get a replacement, or get this one kind of re-leathered. But it's not too bad. A little bit of wear and tear here around the edge. Other than that, the actual interior is not too bad, if I'm being honest. There's a few scratch marks on the door handles, a few little scratches on the door cards down there, but on the face of it, for nearly 20 years old, it's not too bad at all. Let's close this up. And again there you can see some scratching down the side, but all in all, I'm extremely happy with this for the price I've paid for it, to be honest. So let's see how she's... So there we have it. This is my new project. So what the plan is for the car is externally sort the bodywork out, sort the mechanics out, which the power steering is planning to be done on Monday, so that's going to be sorted. Obviously the bodywork, I'm going to be getting the bodywork sorted when I get back off holiday to get that sanded, reprimered, repainted, lacquered. On the interior, undecided. Not a huge fan of tan. I think I'd prefer black, but I know that would go against some of the purists, so I'd get obviously the audience feedback on that. So please obviously mention in the comments whether I go black or stick to the tan and just tidy it up a bit. Again, with the steering wheel, do I go custom, make it look a bit more modern, or do I stick with the original and just get it tidied up again? But other than that, I think, let me know, have I done well on this for £3,500? I think I have.
It's running, it's driving, it's got the Quave differential, it's got the Wizard back box. Drives absolutely superb, not gonna lie. Gear changes are good, it's got a brand new clutch in. The brakes feel good. I can't really find too many negatives in terms of the way it drives. I think it's just more cosmetics. So I think I've done well. I think there's money to be made, obviously, once I get everything done. So yeah, let me know. Have I done well? Is this a risk? Who knows? But yeah, if you'd like to see more, please like, subscribe, because there's going to be more coming up on this. Going to be taking it on some track days, doing some drives around some country driving, like B roads. Maybe look at the best roads in kind of Yorkshire, towards the north of the country as well, obviously where I am. So yeah, let me know. Thanks everyone. Bye bye.